We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Tigers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's safe. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And there's ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Standing in now, A.J. Pollard. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. And it'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Drilled to the right side. Turner loves it. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number two. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Popped him up. Story is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Jay Bruce.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Dickerson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Next up for Detroit, Joey Wendell.
Leading up.
First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Weak grounder down the line at third. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. No one out with a runner at second. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The center fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Tom Murphy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Up next is Danny Jansen as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. 88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Popped him up. Crawford over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder. Corey
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dickerson.
Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
The third baseman, Brandon.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Arena. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And they can't run it down. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Count remains at 0-2. Line hard toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Story brings it in, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's right there, and he is out on the tag. all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Lifted down the line in left. Escobar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Up next to the Angels.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job.
In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. To the plate now, Jose Arena. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. In there, now the throw. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Standing in, Trey Turner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Turner is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Jay Bruce. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Standing in, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 9.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Story scoops it up, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Austin Romine will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0, the final shutout.